guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at my daily method of operations. How do I actually function this $1,000 per month affiliate marketing, space, and how do I get about doing it, what I do when I wake up. So I'm going to share my screen and talk to you guys a little bit more about the strategy that we're using, all the resources that are needed, how to actually follow along if you do want to do that. And I'm going to see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I'm on my screen and I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible, but more than anything else, it's going to be useful for you. So if you are following along with the playlist, with this series of how to get to $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing, I'm going to keep doing these videos until we reach that point. And in fact, you can see in the description of this video, the whole entire playlist if you want to follow along, but more than anything else, if you want to start with this strategy. Now, obviously, I do have my Facebook group also in the description for personalized support for all of you guys who do follow along with this strategy, because I share exactly this method in my Facebook group. I have trainings on Sundays. I'm there for you. Okay. I want to support you as much as I can. That's what I'm doing. I'm using my YouTube channel to get the word out there more than anything else, but also to document my journey along the way. Now, I'm not using any free methods for my earnings with this challenge or with this strategy. I want to show you guys that I do have a day job. I do work a 9 to 5. So what exactly is my daily method of operations and how do I function this on the side to be able to currently generate, $300 plus per month by following this strategy? So let me go ahead and share with you the strategy, but more than anything else, first and foremost, if you like what you've heard so far, and if you want to continue to see not only within this series, but every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday that I do post new videos on all different kinds of content, specifically skill sets that help you pave the way for your dreams to come true, then hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, comment below and let me know if you're interested in anything that I should cover specifically, because yes, I do featured videos every single week, but I'm also open on those specific days of the week because I do only 3 videos a week. I'm happy to do different kinds of videos that you are interested in it much more, so that I cover those topics and help you put everything together. Now, obviously, if it's too disconnected, I'm not going to be talking about it. I want you guys to learn the skill sets with affiliate marketing. So this entire strategy has just simply 2 steps. I've taken all the complicated things with affiliate marketing and said, bye-bye, go out the door. And I'm going to just keep the simplicity of what works. And what works is 1, creating a cash flow for yourself. 2, reinvesting that cash flow into advertising, paid advertising. I personally use paid advertising. Now, obviously, you can go the route of just focusing on free advertising, and that's absolutely fine. But I've spoken about this in the past, and I'm going to say this on this video just so that you guys understand. The method that I'm doing is a mid-ticket to low to mid ticket strategy, and it involves consistency. It involves reinvesting in yourself until it becomes a science. So it comes kind of a no-brainer. You know that you put in $1,000 and you make $3,000, for example. That's what you know. That's the science that I want to generate from it. That's what I'm trying to teach you with the advertising and everything else. And then there is the free marketing, which is, I would say, more personalized, more relationship driven, more time consuming as well, more exhausting. And I'm not saying that those elements don't need to be there. I think those need to be there, but you need to have them when you reach the stage that you can offer high ticket help or high ticket products or services in your portfolio, because those high ticket products or services allow you to be calm about the monthly generation of that science, and it also gives you more liquidity in everything that you're doing. Plus, it is helping other people to another extreme. So everything that I'm doing is great, but when you really have the quality of life of people who are really interested in investing in themselves and paying a high ticket offer, then you know that you are also investing your time, your sweat, your blood, and your effort to actually get and help these people. So it's a lot more satisfying, and it's a lot more time consuming as well. If you have a day job like myself, the first side of it is just create a science so that you don't have to think and the cash flow keeps coming in, and that's what's important, that it drives your business. The rest I would do only if I had time, because I do have a 9 to 5 job. That's where my effort is going, that's where my relationship building is going, that's where my priority is, and I need to have the science. So if you're not in my situation, you have more time freedom, then you can focus just on free traffic or free advertising. That is fine. My strategy specifically is a paid strategy, and both work. It's just different. You have to have the right mindset of it's different products that work with different kinds of traffic sources. If you know this as a marketer, you're always going to succeed. If you don't know this as a marketer, then sometimes you're marketing the wrong product to the wrong kind of people. That's just it. Okay, perfect. Let me get into now sharing my daily method of operations. So as I mentioned already in this video, I do have a 9 to 5 job. There are a few things that are priority for me, considering that I've simplified this process. So this entire process of my daily method of operation, to be honest, takes me less than half an hour every day. Yes, you heard me correctly. It takes me less than half an hour every day as a side hustle to be able to function. The other time I do spend on creating videos and documenting my journey and doing these kind of things. So otherwise, it just is specifically related to less than half an hour, maybe even less than 25 minutes per day. Let's just put it that way. The majority chunk of my time will go into actually creating a writing, doing ad copy or copywriting skill set. That is the main point where I focus on. Now, what do I do? So in general, I 3 times a week, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of my priorities. My priorities, yes, is my health and also my managing my lifestyle. So my health in the sense that I do wake up, I go for a workout, I run, and so on and so forth. So every day there's something in the morning related to health. Have a good breakfast, get into the right mind space, and then I have about half an hour in the morning that I work on affiliate marketing as a side hustle. So what do I do then? I basically come and let me share with you my own entire strategy. I follow step 1. That is pretty much it. My morning, my in that half an hour, I have to achieve step 1. Step 1 is going to my Legion Secrets. What is my Legion Secrets? It gives me 100 leads every day. I can send out an email every day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the playlist is in the description. Please watch the entire playlist so that you find out the strategy. But basically, I use this to send an offer and then I generate a sale. So I go to my Legion Secrets. Let's say I'm going to log in right now to show you exactly what I do. So every morning I log into my Legion Secrets and I then send out an email. That is the key element right here. So I come here and I check my statistics just to know. I come here, I go to statistics, I look at my statistics for the previous day. I say, okay, fine, some things worked out. Yes, I didn't do so well. What could I make better? And so on and so forth. Let's see how many clicks are there. I go to the affiliates. I check if I have anybody extra on my downline, because sometimes in the emails that I send out, just to show you guys an example, the emails that I send out, I do have a picture right here. And if somebody clicks on this picture, where do they go? They go to my Legion Secrets. So sometimes I get people randomly. It's not focused. I don't try to sell them anything. I'm not promoting, as you can see. I just have my picture there, right? So it's kind of a by luck, by chance that I get that commission. So sometimes that does happen. And in fact, if I go, I don't want to show you right now, but basically in this sources right here, I have a tracking, and I can see that I get a lot of signups. Sometimes not a lot, but like every month I get a few signups from that email itself, right? From that picture. So I check my statistics, I check my affiliate, and then I go to mailing system. And basically I select the entire amount of leads that I want to send. First and foremost, this is the part where it's going to take me the most amount of time. So what I've done already the previous day, and I do this one day in advance at least, or sometimes a week in advance. On a Saturday I'll write, or Sunday I'll write my emails for the entire week. But basically, let's say I have written them for the entire week. I will use this as an example. I come here, I basically copy this, and this is an email that I've already edited, so I can just copy it. Okay, this is an email that I've already edited, and I come here to my Legion Secrets, and what I do is I like to do this because then I don't need to continuously every single day, let's say, edit it in the same style. I can edit it in the same style as I do every day and not do it efficiently. That's what I wanted to say. Do it efficiently. So I load the previous day's email, just to give you guys an example, and it loads. And then I just change this text right here. I leave the picture there because the picture is what I need, right? And I just maybe write kind regards, okay, just to give you guys an example. And then I'm going to copy this, and I'm firstly going to unbold it, and then I'm change the size to 18. Sorry, highlight everything. Change the size to 18 because I like a bigger picture, a bigger size. Then, for example, I'll take the subject, because I don't need the subject here, right? And I would like to put the subject here in the place where I need to put the subject. Now, obviously, I usually edit these titles and subjects and everything else. Why? Because these emails, usually what I've done is I've used ChatGPT to create these emails once a week. So if I haven't done that, then you can add this step in your daily method, right? If you haven't yet, what you do is go to ChatGPT. I personally write an email here, and then I copy it here, and then I edit it, so on. So for example, I even have some some different code words here or prompts that I can use on headings and stuff like that. So I save everything in one file, and I just keep writing more emails every day whenever I have time, or I specifically allocate, let's say you allocate your first 10 minutes of your day to writing those emails. You come here, then I add this right here, which is basically to get the first name of the person, so become a little more personal. So I put hey, and then add that there, and as you can see, I will change that size to 18 as well, so that's the same size. And then I will start to edit this email. So I will start to maybe put a little bit more spacing, because I don't want it all. It's important that the reader has a nice way of reading, right? So right through the entire email. So I just add these spaces, basically make it a little more easier on the eyes. This is just a bit of, quick editing I'm showing you guys here just to show you. Make sure that my wording is correct. I go through my email once again. So for example, here I will bold this, underline it, and I also change the color to red usually. And then wherever I need to, let's say, emphasize something, I do bold and italic. So I don't have BS or height. It's over 6 figures yearly. Let's say I want to underline this and highlight. So I do these small edits just to make sure that people understand what I'm doing. I have those links that I need to add. I will add the color as well. And then basically I'm going to use this link right here. I copied the link, which has also a My Legion Secrets tracking code, and my product is in Warrior Plus. I'm not going to show you how to do that from Warrior Plus. I have how to add a tracking code in Warrior Plus already, other videos made about it. So if you want to know more, it's simply you have your Warrior Plus link, you have to put a / and then I put MLGS. You can even do it as, let's say, every single day you're sending a different email, right? So you can copy this. Let's use this as an example, right, to show you. And let's say this is your first email. When you highlight this and you add the link, and you add the link, you can see right here, you can even add after that and write email 1, or you just add MLGS 1, and then second email MLGS 2, MLGS 3, MLGS 4, and you can keep tracking. So when you make a sale, you know exactly from which email you've made that sale from. That's just a quick trick from my side. Okay, so that's one thing that you can do right there. And basically you add your links in those two places. I click on perfect timing, and then I send the email, and that's it. I can't do it right now because it's 10 hours before I can actually send another email. So that's my whole daily method of operation, guys. And after I'm done with this, what I do is I go about my 9 to 5. I go about my priority, and I work my 9 to 5 job. I finish my 9 to 5 job, and then I get on to other things. I go and have a nice dinner. I might meet some friends. I might do other things, but my daily operation is half an hour in the morning, basically following step 1. The only time that I spend more time is maybe in the evening, 5 minutes less. This is less than half an hour. Everything that I said to you right now is less than half an hour to do, literally 15 minutes. And then maybe I would spend another 15 minutes in the evening just looking at seeing if I have firstly sales. If I have sales, I will just make sure that I have my traffic orders planned. So I have my calendar with buy traffic on certain days. So at least once every 2 weeks I buy traffic, and that way I'm making sure that I have advertising always running to my page. And where do I send that advertising? I send it to this page right here, which goes and collects an email address, and then that follows step 2. But this takes the whole process of buying or paid advertising. This specific process that I follow takes literally 5 minutes extra. So you have 15 minutes plus 5 minutes is 20 minutes, less than half an hour, guys. You can get your daily method of operation done. If you're buying traffic every day, this would be the process. It would take you 20 minutes to get done completely. The more consistency you have, and obviously adding to that, when you have the right, income flow, and you're getting enough of money coming in, then I would say you start to slowly, gradually go. But we're not there yet. As I mentioned, this is my daily method of operation. I come here, I write an email, and I send it. That's it. Then when I have money, I buy traffic, and that's it. That's literally it. I don't do anything else. So having such a simple method Yes, it's not going to generate you immediate results, but this is my daily method of operations for the $1,000 per month strategy. And trust me, it is more than enough if you simplify it and keep things, and you have a good solid product, you have a good solid system, which we do. It works. It just simply works. Focus on that. I'm making already $300, almost $400 every single month. Last month I made 300. The month before that I made 379. So it varies month on month, but we're going to be reaching that $1,000 per month method. And once we reach the $1,000 per month method, we're going to reach $1,000 per month. I will be withdrawing $200 every single month and $800 in reinvesting back into my business to follow this exact strategy and keep things running. So that's about it. I hope I gave you a good enough idea and you got an understanding of not just my daily method of operation, but what am I doing? What am I doing with this strategy? Everything else that you see in terms of my daily method of operation is free and just documenting. So I'm posting on Facebook, which is also automated. I'm also posting on YouTube, which is also, I make my YouTube videos in advance so that whether I'm traveling or whatever, it still goes out to you guys and you get it, because I want to be consistent with giving you guys 3 times a week these kind of videos. So everything is according to my schedule. The priority is to live my life. Everything else is a side hustle. The side hustle is generating income, but my priority is still my lifestyle. Hope you guys got value from that. If you do, if you have any questions, comment below, hit that subscribe button. The resources are there, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a great day.